Devices and amputations. How to tell what device you may need. Choosing the correct prosthetic device is an important step. Fingy3D offers devices for the following cases: DIP finger amputations, PIP finger amputations, and IP thumb amputations. There are a few unique situations that might change which device is best for you, so let's take a look. First is the DIP device, the Fingy. Typically, any finger loss down to the middle of the second phalange can be supported by a Fingy device. The most common case is where you are missing your third phalange, which is the entire fingertip with nail and joint. A Fingy device is fitted around the base of your finger, and your finger end fits into the tip of the device. The device is jointed to follow your existing PIP joint. In the case where you have a DIP joint and you might just be missing a part or the whole of your nail, we create a Fingy without the tip angle so your finger remains in a neutral position. In the case where you have a short second phalange, where your finger amputation is located below the midway point, you may not have enough length to actuate the Fingy device. Additionally, if you are unable to bend your PIP joint, a Fingy device is not the device for you. In either of these cases, you should look at our next device. Number 2, the PIP device, the Buddy. For any finger loss just above the PIP joint down to the middle of the first phalange, it can be supported by a Buddy device. The most common case is where you are missing your second and third phalange, where there are no bends in your finger at all. A Buddy device fits on your finger base and includes support on your neighboring finger. The Buddy stabilizes the device, while the ring guides the motion of the device. In the case where you are unable to support your amputation finger because of multiple PIP amputations, the Buddy device may not work for certain combinations of amputations. If you have an amputation down to the MCP joint, a Buddy device cannot support your case. Finally, the IP thumb, the Thumbie. For any thumb loss down to the middle of the first phalange, it can be supported by a Thumbie device. The most common case is where you are missing your second phalange, which is the entire thumb tip with nail and joint. A Thumbie device is a solid device that fits around the base of your thumb. In the case where you have an IP joint and might be missing part or the whole of your nail, we created a jointed Thumbie much like the Fingy device to give you additional motion. In the case where you have a short first phalange, where your thumb amputation is located below the midway point, you may not have enough length to fit a Thumbie device. This is an overview of the devices we offer and amputations that we currently support. If you need additional help determining your case, you can always reach out via email at support@fingy3d.com. If you have a case that we do not currently support, you can always reach out and we will see if there's any ways that we can help.